Hello, I am Dr. M.S. Kamath, Honorary Secretary of the Consumer Guidance Society of India. This body works in the interest of consumers and tries to help them to lead a good life and get value for money for whatever they purchase. In September 2020, we had done a very interesting survey on sanitizers. In that particular survey, we got an astonishing result of over 50% sanitizers not being up to the mark. They were either inefficient, useless, or in some cases, they did not meet the standards which they themselves had put on their labels and boxes in which they were sold. This year in May 2021, we carried out another survey. This time it was on oximeters. Why oximeters? Because oximeters have now become the new mantra for people who either have, are likely to have, or suspect that they themselves have COVID-19. An oximeter is used to find out the oxygen level. And all the doctors and scientists say that if the oxygen level goes below 92 or 91%, it's a sign of danger. So people are scared. Even though they don't have the ailment, they buy oximeters. But are the oximeters you buy of a good quality? Are the oximeters you buy of the right price? Do they give you value for money? That was what our study was about. We bought 40 oximeters in the city of Mumbai and a couple from Pune and subjected them to stringent tests as done by a national accredited laboratory. The results were quite surprising. 15%, that means 6 out of 40, failed the test. They gave wrong results. Now, what is the harm of the wrong results? If a person has a low oxygen and the oximeter shows high, or vice versa, there can be trouble. Either you will not go to the doctor when you need to go, or you will go to the doctor unnecessarily. We had one case of a lady who rushed to the hospital saying my oxygen has fallen down tremendously. The doctor said, if that is so, how is it that you are running into our hospital? On checking, it was found that the oximeter was defective. So 15% of oximeters in our study were found to be defective. The next item we looked for was the price of the oximeters. Now, surprisingly, I will show you an oximeter which has a standard price of rupees 4,999, which means almost 5,000 rupees. Shockingly, this particular oximeter was bought by our volunteer for a price of 1,600 rupees. So the question that arises is, what is the use of such an oximeter? Point number one, what are the profit margins? Can the chemist charge whatever he wants? In the city of Mumbai, there is a lot of competition. There are 2, 4, 7 chemists on a particular road. So because of the competition, the rates are good. However, just imagine in a small rural or semi-urban place where there are maybe only 1 or 2 chemists, what will prevent from this chemist from charging the full MRP and justifying that this costs 5,000 rupees? And he must have bought it for 1,000 or 1,200 rupees. This is not profit making, this is profiteering. This is what Consumer Guidance Society is against. The prices should be realistic and the MRP should reflect the true price of this material. One other aspect, or the third aspect, which we found, which was very disturbing in oximeters, is that the same oximeter, often made with absolutely the same specifications and all the same markings, was available with multiple boxes and packings with just one label differing one from the other, and the prices differed. Anything from 800, 900, 1,000 rupees to 2,200 rupees for the same oximeter. What does this mean? Again, consumer is being taken for a ride. Unfortunately, in our country, we are not able to regulate ourselves. Consequently, we need somebody to regulate us. I think the time has come when all the consumers should get together and make sure that they are not cheated. Find out how much a good oximeter costs. Find out whether that oximeter is accepted. Unfortunately, there is no BIS marking, which I think is essential for all oximeters. More importantly, government must now, in our society's opinion, declare oximeters to be an essential commodity and do a price capping, just as they are doing for COVID-19 tests, COVID-19 treatment and COVID-19 drugs. This study was done so that all our consumers get up and follow the principle, Jago Grahak Jago. We hope this is of very good help to you, and we wish that you will become the aware consumer which this country badly needs. Thank you very much and Jai Hind.